So there are a lot of players in the NBA that are gonna be a lock on the Hall of Fame, like currently.
Yeah.
We have, yeah, exactly. We have
Curry.
LeBron. Curry could be in the top 10 of some people. Some players.
Chef
But
Curry.
you know that being in the Hall of Fame doesn't mean you're gonna be a top 10 player in NBA history, not only in NBA right now. But we have another lock in the Hall of Fame, which you can see right now. The most recent NBA champion, Giannis Antetokounmpo, and he's one of the most unstoppable players we have seen I think, in history. So we're gonna debate if what he has already and what he will win more will make him a top 10 player. We know he will probably go into the Hall of Fame, but we don't know if he will be top 10.
Will he end up as a top 10 player in NBA history?
Yeah. So let's start talking ball.
Okay, so you guys want to talk about Giannis' stats this year?
Yeah, I think that stats numbers are the
Stats don't lie.
yeah, exactly. Numbers don't neither, and I think that's the biggest thing that helps us determine. We're gonna look at his numbers right now, the past maybe, his accolades, which are also really important, and also kind of, I would say, predict what he will win, like if he will win another MVP, another championship. So yeah. Let's get started.
Okay, so Giannis this season is averaging 30 points per game, 12 rebounds per game, and 6 assists.
Yeah.
For a big man, for like a player like Giannis,
that's great stats.
6 assists.
Yeah, he has. And I love. First of all, I'm gonna start something that may bring Giannis to the Hall of Fame, to the top 10 list. His work ethic and his personality. I think that some people have the potential to be top 10, but people don't put them in the top 10 maybe because they don't like them. Like they have certain their personality makes them nah, I'm not gonna put him in my list.
Yeah.
But Giannis, you cannot hate Giannis.
And in the press conference,
he's so funny with his dad jokes.
Yeah. And saying did you know what's the best thing ever? Orange and milk.
Yeah. He's
that makes him a different player.
I know. And I think that Giannis just has the work ethic. If he notices that something in his game is not going right, he'll work on it until he gets the 3-point
That's what I was
or the
say.
passing.
Yeah.
He has become much better. And 30 points per game, unstoppable. MVP number. Do you think he right now, guys? We don't know who's gonna win the MVP of the NBA, but if Giannis does, which is what I would say that he has a 45% of winning or 50.
And Embiid,
I think that Giannis is more likely to win it than Embiid. I think that Jokic is gonna win it, but if not, I think Giannis. I don't think Embiid.
Okay, yeah. So do you want to talk about his accolades?
Yeah, let's do it.
His accomplishments?
Yeah, so as you know, he has won 2 MVPs. Could be 3 if he wins it. I don't know when it will be announced, but surely this week.
I think this week.
And I just think that his accomplishments right now can make him a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
Now how old is he?
27, I think.
Yeah,
If
27.
I'm not wrong, 27.
27. So he's really young. I think he has what he has been in the time he has been in the NBA. I think he has that or more left. A great future. You can even call him one of the young players. He's not even in the 30s yet.
Yeah. How many years does he have?
27.
How many years has he been in the NBA?
In 8.
8?
I think, yeah. But he was so skinny and he worked everything he has here and there. I love how he knew he had to sacrifice and show hard work and not that things would just come to him. So yeah, that part.
As we know, he's an NBA champion.
Yeah, an NBA champion and Finals MVP.
Finals MVP.
Yeah, the performance on last year's Finals, that was unbelievable.
He has, like you said, 2 MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
He also has won the Defensive Player of the Year. He has one of those.
Yeah, and even though he almost wins it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, every year he and Rudy Gobert always are in the conversations.
Yeah.
And also, if there was a award for Offensive Player of the Year, Giannis would also be there. For me, he's the best two-way player in the whole league.
Yeah.
So
They surprised me a little bit, but he only has been to 6 All-Stars.
but considering he has 7, 8 years in the NBA,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And 5 all NBA selections he has. He won the NBA Most Improved Player. Like he's won a variety of different things.
And
I think the only thing left is like what? Like coach of the year. Oh my God. But I don't know.
like 6 men of the year.
Yeah, that is he's not gonna be. So I think that Giannis already has the accolades, and I think he's gonna win at least 2 or more MVPs.
Yeah.
And at least a one more deep way. Like he's entering his prime right now. If he makes that 3-point shot even more lethal and starts to pass like Jokic, for example,
He's going to
unstoppable. Actually, like
in the GOAT
debate. Yeah, so he's probably gonna retire what, like in 10 years?
10, like at least 7 years.
Yeah,
like
at least. Yeah, and I think he's healthy. Like he's not one of those players that always gets injured, and one day could have that injury like D-Rose.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony Davis. But I just hope he never gets injured
Yeah,
or something, because injuries can slow down your career. But yeah. So well, let's make our takes. Do you think Giannis Antetokounmpo gonna be a top 10 player when he retires?
I do think so.
Okay.
He still has a lot of years left. Who knows? He can win at least 3 MVPs.
Yeah. And one more championship. He's gonna
At
do it.
least one more.
Yeah. And at least, yeah. And I think that the championship he wins, like he's gonna be the best in his team.
Yeah.
He's like, as some people say, he's the best in the NBA. He has to be the best on his team to be that. So
Yeah.
yeah, the Bucks without Giannis would be like not even in the playoffs.
Not even, they wouldn't even
like-
go into the play.
I know. So I think that, yeah. The thing though, I don't know if there are gonna be other play. Like I don't know. He has all the talent, but I don't know if he will have the greatness. You know, the greatness of Michael Jordan, the greatness of LeBron James, the greatness of Kobe Bryant. I don't know if he will be able to achieve that. So I'm kind of in the middle. But if I had to choose a way, I would definitely say top 10. I think he's closer to that. And considering how old he is and how the potential he can have still to win more things, that's gonna be a very important variable for him.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
No, I don't think he's gonna be top 10 in history.
No?
Like he's very good and all, but in history, like there's better players than him, and like he isn't like iconic. Like he doesn't have like the glory of some of the players that are in top 10. So no, I don't. I think he's gonna be in top 20, but not in top 10.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's all. I
That's
know
a
this
wrap.
was like a different video. We have made a lot of predictions videos because, of course, both seasons in the NBA and soccer are wrapping up. But we just found this little free time, which is one of the only ones we're gonna have in weeks because a lot of busy stuff is coming up. But yeah, it was just a video to see our opinions, and if you think the same, Giannis is a joy to watch, and I hope he can be on the top of basketball for many years. So yeah, that's a wrap.
Drop your answers in the comments.
Yeah,
If
don't
you-
forget to subscribe and drop a like as well. And just share to everyone that is interested to make this page go viral. We put a lot of work to make these videos good and everything. So yeah, just subscribe.
And if you think like other players are gonna go to top 10, tell us down in the comments.
And we'll talk about that.
Exactly. So as always, ball out.